Well, hello and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Saturday and we are taking a look at Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on the PC. This is the latest in the Yakuza series of games, which have changed their name a little while ago to Like a Dragon, which I think they were always called in the East, but for some reason weren't in the West, but now it's all the same name. So this one is a Japanese RPG where the two larger-than-life heroes, Ishiban Kasuga and Kazuma Kiryu, are brought together by the hand of fate, or perhaps something more sinister. Live it up in Japan and explore all that Hawaii has to offer in RPG adventure so big it spans the Pacific. So there are lots of strange things in this game that probably shouldn't work in an RPG, but they seem to absolutely do in Yakuza games. We'll have a quick look at the settings. I am playing this on the pad, so I have inverted the Y-axis because that is the correct way to use a pad. Controller sensitive down. I'm actually going to turn down one notch. We'll see how that goes. We've got minimap options here, so I have changed that so that it's always facing the direction that I am in. Some subtitle stuff there. Blood level, normal. You see, that's disappointing. You can only do it in mild, normal, not extra. Which would be nice. For some people, I guess. Display settings is also a bit strange. It's just HDR and brightness stuff. You've got some colour vision assistance there, if you have problems with that. Graphical settings, we are playing this on the RTX 4090 at 1440p, 120Hz, capped at 120 frame rate, and we're on the highest graphical quality setting there. There are advanced settings, so we have all the scaling turned off. We're just running this at normal, 100% straight from the graphics card without upscaling of any sort, but those options are there if you need those. All the different types. In fact, you can even do FSR3, FSR2, and why you'd want to I don't know, but you can if you want. Have FSR1. You've got audio settings for music, sound effects, voices, cutscenes, and some speaker setup options. And button configs for your pad or your keyboard, and language options. You can play this in Japanese, English or Chinese. There doesn't seem to be any way to turn off licensed music, so hopefully there's not too much of that. But we will play a new game. And beat up people in strange suits, no doubt. It's a work of fiction. Anything could just, coincidence if your name's in here. Didn't base it on you. Can't see.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened? Someone's out there.
He's a vampire. Oh. With a gun.
No!
But you want to make sure the job's done properly, eh? You could have just asked him for it. Didn't need to shoot him. You're going to shoot him, are you? Well, the game's starting as we mean to go on. So we're going to end up in Miami somehow. Not Miami, in Hawaii. That's a big ant. And a massive keyboard too.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
It's Ishiban.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. I'm really no big deal.
Come on, where's Kazuma?
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy, what I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What'd I say? Knock that humble servant shit off.
If I can
He's
ask
gonna
you to
get you a
please keep your
job.
voice down,
As a
loud noises
dishwasher
might
if you
be
carry on
disturbing
like
to the
that.
other customers.
Ugh.
Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
You left your CV on the desk. You're walking funny. Definitely don't get a job as a
Apologies for the
postman.
disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Oh, thanks.
Always a lot of story and cutscenes in Yakuza game.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, it's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
So far, so good. I guess we are still in Japan at the moment. You should get some grill before we head home. That sounds good then. Let's go and find somewhere to get a beef bowl. On Central Street. So are the cameras right? Yeah. Seems okay. And we have a first person view as well. Running is weird, that's got a right trigger. So we want to go down this street. They look very familiar. Same old bicycles, same old signs, same old running. They all know me. How's our skybox? Not bad. Hello. Can you stand stationary for 5 more minutes? Yeah, I'm having a good one. I suppose that's quite good actually. You don't have to animate these characters. Just have them stand stationary and then it's cheaper on the old CPU. I'm still having a good one. Somebody's left a briefcase there. It's not a bomb. It's an Apple Defense drink. That's... Hello to you too. A vending machine. Maybe I'm about to drink. Well, I'm going to have a peach step, not a schnapps apparently.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior, but saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today.
What do you need a job for then?
50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Get rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't
Right.
fair. Let's do it.
Now we get to do the turn-based combat.
Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you out a bit, huh?
All we can do is attack though. Quickly select attack before the down enemy gets up. Strike them for an even heavier damage.
Sorry about that. You were kind of wide open.
Select skill to unleash a powerful ability in exchange for mental points. Not magic points, mental points. Your current MP is displayed in the green gauge in the bottom right. Recover MP with basic attacks or by selecting etc. And using the appropriate item.
Hey, a special skill! How about that?
I'm going to have some tenacious fists.
Open one!
And now we need to do the perfect defense. Push the B at the moment you're attacked. Perform a perfect guard. That concludes the battle tutorial. That wasn't much of a tutorial really, was it? But I mean, it's not exactly difficult. Sasaki is defeated.
Win to be proud of. Think I'm getting
And
stronger.
we've leveled up. That is some grimacing. That's not smiling, is it? Oh, your money's blown away.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Oh, shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner. Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
You should have invested Yakuza
Okay,
money.
it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Right.
You've got your nose right near that money. The stinky
Okay,
money.
Time to eat.
But it's time to get a new suit. It's time to go and have a shower. This seems more Persona kind of introduction type stuff rather than a Yakuza game. I think it sets a rather different tone, which this game does have. That would keep you awake at night, wouldn't it? All those flashing lights. Nice intro. How have you still got a battery if you've left that on all night?
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
I think we better get dressed first. Chapter 1, doing the best I can. Is that a bath on the outside? It could be a hot tub, I suppose. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. There's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. Just doing an ordinary job. With strangely arranged bananas. Praying to the bananas. You call you Banana's boss. Been 3 years since they both passed. Told you and only breaking up at the same time. The great disillusion. I thought all of this was voice, and obviously it's not then. That's a lot of text. Let's head to work. I don't want to reminisce. I hear air conditioning, but I don't actually see any air conditioning running. Oh no, there it is. But it's not open, is it? There's no air coming out now. What have we got then? We've got a ashtray that is full of cigarettes. Beer cans. Unwashed bowls. And for some reason, I was going to say floating bras then, look, they're disappearing. There we go. Magically in the air. A bit unexplained as to why they're there. In fact, we seem surrounded by clothing that would never fit us. Fine, let's go out the door. At least we've got a microwave. Look at that, that's disgraceful. Leaving empty cans in the fridge and a lobster that looks alive that we're just going to leave there, are we? All day just to sit in the water on the stove as we go to work. I think that is our only bath as well. And when we've got soap there, we actually bathe outside. This is our item box. You'll find an item box at your hideouts, hangouts, and throughout various dungeons in the game. I think we'll take all of these. Why not? What is this? Oh, mineral waters. Don't want us going in there. I think we'll stick. That's Headless Person. Love Magic, the adult goods shop. Well, it wasn't the sort of adult goods I was expecting to see in here, but okay. Welcome! We want a jumbo sausage and a massive massage machine for 3,600 yen. The Great Fortune silver undies, I want those. I want the Great Fortune gold undies, but I definitely don't have 29 million yen. Golden undies featuring the image of a certain off-putting character. So they give us 99 shield and 99 whatever the other thing is. What is that then? That is a health device upsized for more medically effective vibrations. Weighty enough to work as a weapon. Well, I don't think we've got a weapon at the moment, so I think we'll get a massive massage machine. Nobody in our party can equip this, can we not? Bugger. A health ring? Yeah, I'm not sure where we're supposed to wear that ring. I'm assuming on my finger. A hoodie. Pure white briefs. Well, that's going to increase our armor though. Can we wear those? We can. I would like to equip it, please. That is going to increase our armor as well. A bamboo broom. And a jumbo sausage. A sausage big enough to beat somebody over the head with. Nobody in a party can. Yeah. Disappointing. Yeah, thank you too. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed that we couldn't get the massive massager as a weapon. I think that would have come in handy. Come drink again. Oh. Hello. Heck, is that someone get hurt? What it got it was her, wasn't it? No? Maybe in here then. No? You heard her from all the way over there, did you?
Hamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Nice
Well,
leopard
not
print
much has
pants.
changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
What should I say to Hamoka-san? Ease up on the drinks or lend her a shoulder? I think we should lend her a shoulder.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining things. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Our personality is represented by the following traits: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kasuga's character. Good. Well, we'll do that. Ooh, another briefcase. It's lucky people are leaving suspicious looking suitcases all the way about the place. Hello. Today's payday. You get something for your mum? Go and buy another video game, mate. all we want. I'm sure these mean something. And if you could read Japanese, I'd probably say something interesting, but I can't, so I've no idea.
Excuse me.
Hey?
Right, yeah. Great. That was a nice, interesting conversation. Let's enter our job and do things, probably.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
What does it say?
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well,
It's not going to be a good job, is it?
Shoplifting!
What? That was a third hand, was it?
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way. Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment.
Are these two in it together? Yes.
Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
No chance.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Ah, damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one. Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life-or-death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow. Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Ah, thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Stealing stuff for a job is
I
still
found this
stealing.
over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird.
Would say
You
it's
must
pretty
want something,
weird,
right?
yes.
Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza and Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. And that day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world.
He's probably going to be quite busy each night then.
We're left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Nope.
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Well, we haven't played much of a game yet. This is only the second time in nearly an hour that we've actually got to take control. And we're going to have a fight now. Of these mischievous thugs.
Hey.
But we give it a toss, I think. Why the fuck should we listen to you? Because if you don't, I'm going to send your asses to the moon. Let's just send their asses to the moon.
The battle is on!
Ring position. When selecting the command, you can use the left stick to move within the ring. relative to enemies and make a big difference.
Anything useful around here?
Irregular objects we can use. Oh. Let's we're going to attack. We're going to attack you. These guard bits are not easy to time, actually. But we won. Yeah. Go on your way.
Hey.
Yeah. I think we've seen enough video cutscenes without having to read all the text as well. There's some little bits of stuttering there. So look, there we go. Enemies that wander the streets bear icons, and we don't want to go for the dangerous, the strongs, the fairs, and the weaks. We'll go for the weaks. It's probably the easiest. Some more stuff stuck in the hedge. Oh, we can walk through hedges now. No branches on these hedges. Or thorns. So he's the dangerous one, is he? Can we even get across the road?
Let's do it.
A suspicious man. Let's tenacious fist him. That wasn't that difficult. Why would somebody leave a silver plate in a suitcase on the street? No.
The battle is on.
Another suspicious man.
Cool. Brace yourself. Open one.
That tenacious fist is quite an effective attack. Did he just walk into a bollard then?
Let's do it.
Street punks.
Yeah. Brace yourself. Open one. Cool. Brace yourself. Open one. Nice knowing you. Enemy in sight.
And we're ranked up. That is a frightening grin. We've learnt rock swing now. A hallucinogenic bomb, did that say? High-end kimchi and a safety brooch. Oh, that's quite expensive. We won't get that for the time being. You're welcome.
The battle is on!
More street punks to attacking us with. I'm going to do a rock. Oh, we can't do a rock swing. Oh, we can't do a tenacious fist either. Can we do a net section? Oh, we can.
Cool. Win to be proud. I think I'm getting stronger.
We leveled up again. That's quite nice. Oh, another iron plate. I'm sure these will come in useful. I'm sure they will. At some point. In the survive bar now.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
That looks like some weak old beer.
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
Ah, I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
you what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Whew, yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
Huh? What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
Oh, is it frozen? Is the game frozen? I guess that's a no then?
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Huh?
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
Fantastic writing.
I did it! She said yes!
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
And we're back at the apartment.
No shit! And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl.
Why aren't you hungover?
So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Look, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
Don't bring it to your apartment.
No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Look, exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. It's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it. So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's snoozing. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What are you thinking, Dachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Ichiban,
She'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Oh, I have to choose.
Yes, well, it's definitely the most different Yakuza game I've ever played, I think. Well, I say played, I mean watched, because I think we've watched maybe an hour's worth of cutscenes and played about 10 minutes worth of game, but that tends to be the way with these games. It's just that this one has some very, very strange goings on so far. Not that I haven't enjoyed it, but I think we've but scratched the surface on this one. But that is all from me for today. I shall be back again tomorrow with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.